So now we look at that and we go with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, I like Derrick Brooks. But anybody think, man, it's about that time?
Reload.
It's about time to reload.
They just gave Gruden a new deal. He's on some old horses that he ran to the glue factory. It's time for him to turn that team over and start peeling people off and getting as much as he can for them veterans he got.
Because he got Gaines Adams from this draft. And
Yeah,
he
out
did
of
good.
Clemson.
Yeah. Now, and I just feel like, okay, you got Pittman back there in the backfield. You got, who else is back there? Cadillac can't stay healthy.
Right.
You know. Garcia, I don't think he did that bad. You know. And the secondary is still strong. So, I mean, it's just...
That's the key right there. You got
Neese looks pretty decent, right?
Neese.
Yeah, he's cool, right?
It's probably one of those teams, as you say, with the Redskins, like they're already a playoff team.
Right.
So what you do is you kind of just put little pieces in.
Yeah.
You always start. You can. There's nothing going wrong with a lineman. Pick a good interior lineman just to spell somebody. Nothing going wrong with that.
Seattle, they got knocked off by Green Bay.
Holmgren extended his stay.
Right, and then Jacksonville.
Just 1 year.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I mean. He
yeah,
extended his stay for a year.
And then Jacksonville got bumped off by New England.
That's because Jim Moore Jr. gonna take over. That's why.
Yeah.
Everybody can see that.
Right.
Jacksonville, we can just slide that right alongside because I think they're solid. All they have to do is maybe
Maturity.
They need a little more maturity.
Maturity.
And outside of that, they need some young guys to just be backups for when whoever's contract is coming to an end can step up.
And that's just all it is in the draft is best available player.
Seattle. Is it time to just, well, now they're getting that big contract though, so they can't really get rid of those boys.
Ooh, Deion Branch?
No, not Branch.
Oh, you mean Church Boy?
Yeah, Sean Alexander.
Sorry,
So they
guys.
can't get rid of him. Hasselback, you know, the coach loves him. So
In
he
all
ain't
fairness, I
going
think Alexander was playing hurt. And a lot of times you don't really list what's going on, but I think he was gutting it out. I think he was really hurt.
And if that's the case, I hope he comes back next year and shows out. San Diego Indy and Dallas and the Giants. San Diego, y'all took care of Indy. Indy's another team that pretty much, hey, where do you really need to help this team? Is there any place that this team really needs help?
They need size. They need beef.
Yeah, because you're going to have to learn how to interchange on your defense. His Tampa 2 was good, but man, after a while, people just blow right through you. They're not going to run away, they're going to run at you.
I think that's what Indy. Indy got hit by the injury bug. Indy's still a good team, a very good team. They're above average team. Dungy coming back for a one and done. I think this one and done, he may be really effective. I like Indy. I don't see nothing wrong with him.
They need size.
Defensive line. Yeah.
If you even factor in, say they didn't have injuries, it came down to them being wore down at the end of a close game.
But you gotta look, their second best defensive player was the league's best defensive player.
Right.
So with Freeney not in there, man, you don't have that threat like you normally have it. Stay healthy, stay good, God bless. Dungy coming back for one more. They'll get it done. They got a good team.
What's up with Dallas? They lost Garrett, right? No, they didn't lose Garrett. They lost the other kid.
There's
Yeah,
no
the
crying
line coach.
in football.
There it
No
is.
crying in football.
KP called it. We called it last
Man.
week.
So what do y'all think? What's Dallas? What they up on? When they up against the clock, what's up with them?
Money and how much Jerry Jones gonna play to try to win the Super Bowl.
Because I mean, he pretty much told Garrett, "You next. This motherfucker can't get it done. You next."
And that's a problem because I look at Phillips and I'm saying to myself, you gonna pay him this much and gonna treat me like this?
I look at it like because he's a hot prospect. Wade has coached before, two different. This is his third coaching gig, and Jason Garrett is young and he's going to be in demand. So you do that. It's understandable.
Yeah.
It's not a slap in his face. He know the business. His daddy been there. Wade Phillips know the business. He knows how it goes. He is a player's coach. You want him around. Dallas, only thing you got to work on is maybe on the secondary and the defense. Besides that, I will bring in another quarterback, preferably. I don't know if Brad Johnson going to go another year, but I'll bring in somebody that will kind of get Romo out of that Hollywood facade.
And test him. Because that's what he needs, somebody to test him.
The Hollywood got in this shit. Go ahead.
Dallas needs to work on getting out the playoffs first round. That's what they need to work on.
Last but not least, hit me on one more time. HG. We talked about Dallas. We talked about Indy. Green Bay and my man's beloved Chargers. They got bumped out. Who you want to start with? What the Pack need or what the Chargers need?
We'll let Rue win it with the Chargers.
All right, so we'll go Pack
Let's
first.
go with the Pack first.
Packers, I think they found a diamond in the rough and running back.
Yep.
I think the secondary plays hard. Atari Bigby, for all the penalties and stuff he took, he showed to be a Rodney Harrison type hitter.
Right.
All those young cats stepped up. The biggest thing is, can Favre do it again, or was this some kind of like, was it like a quasar? Was this his last shine before he goes out?
No, you know what it
He can
is.
do it again.
Last year, Favre didn't have confidence in throwing the ball around. What Green Bay needs right now is another decent receiver to take some pressure off of Donald Driver.
Well,
to
we
where
got
they have
Jennings.
enough
I thought Jennings wasn't that bad.
But at the game, they didn't have nobody for the ball to.
He wants a sure slot. That's what
Right.
he wants, a sure slot in where you know, man, if I give it to him, because you're looking at Bubba Franks now, you're like, well, okay, is he still part of the equation, or
Right.
you know, what's gonna happen?
Right, right.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Mr. Brett Favre. I enjoy watching you over the years. I ain't hating or nothing. I just say kind of quit while you're ahead. You can come back if you want to. I remember the 3 seasons prior to this magical season. I would say quit while you're ahead. Enjoy your wife and kids and your family. Do what you need to do. But Green Bay is a solid team overall. I like what they're doing. They got some nice young talent. Thumbs up to you.
So how you feel about the Chargers? What they need?
I don't know what to say, man.
Give me
Shit.
a break.
When you're 6'5" to 6'4", you take your motherfucking chances in the end zone with a pass.
Eric Weddle, give me a break.
No,
That-
I still salute you.
And that's
Charge
it.
you to the day I die.
That's it for that, man. We'll hit y'all up. We'll be back. Talk about the game. The big dance.
Peace. Lots of
Your
characters.
mind,
We out here.
man.
And before you shut it off, I'm on the verge of putting the campaign together to catch the hood guru. Watch this. I'm gonna try.